Morning everyone. Last day, Sunday. We're on our way home. We Roma last night and into home. So it's about 400k, 500k, whatever the hell it is. Anyway, back to home. Last day travelling down the bitumen again. And this is it, yeah. And there's Ash videoing me. Good morning, Ashley. How are you this morning? And there's just Ash, Mario's and my bike here. Chris and Mike were in another room down there. That's it. Cheers. Catch you later.
Do you want to go there or do you want to get on the road?
Oh, I don't care. What's the time?
7:25.
No, we've just waited for Mario once already. Let's go down the road and do it again.
Okay, man.
Oh, just the first, you know what it's like, every morning you wait for Mario. So
How far is miles?
140.
140, 180. Fuck, I'll let you fuel. I'll head out and get fuel somewhere on the somewhere on the way, won't there?
Didn't you fill up with us last time?
No, I filled up the time before.
Yeah.
I got out of step.
Just that one out of whack now.
There's always one.
It's always one in every crowd.
But there'll be one between here and Miles, sure.
Oh, just get some fuel, make sure. There is a couple of little towns there, but I don't remember much being there. Might be like a fox trap, I can't remember.
Is there petrol that one?
Yeah, there is. Yeah. There we go.
We're just straight out, eh?
There. Alright, so here we are with Mario. Hello, Mario.
G'day, Dave.
Hey, so what's your bike, Mario? What are you riding?
Yamaha Super Tenere 1200.
What year is it?
2010.
And how many kilometres has it got on it?
120 now.
120,000 k's. Righto, we've just done the run to Cameron's Corner in Aminka. What have we done? About 3,500 k's, I think, something like that.
Nearly 4.
Nearly 4, yeah, by the time we get home, yeah, yep. And did you enjoy the trip, Mario? Loved it?
Especially through the sand.
The sand was the best. Righto. So that comes to, how many times did you fall off, Mario? 7. You're right, I need another hand. Really need to take your shoes off. And how many times was on your bike?
5 on mine and twice on what's name?
On Michael's. so Mario beat us all pretty much. He managed to come off 2 bikes. But yeah, great trip, awesome fun.
It was fantastic.
All right, would you do it again?
Shit, yeah.
Yep. That's the go.
As long as we've got no slow coaches with us.
Yeah, oh well, that's all part of it, ain't part of the trip.
We could have just flown through it, would have been good, eh?
Yeah, oh, well, that's all right.
It was still fun picking up the others.
Made it interesting, yeah. No, it was a good trip, awesome trip.
I wouldn't. I'd do it again with the same people.
Yeah, yep.
Even Christine.
Yeah. I might dodge the sand if I took Michael and Christine.
Yeah.
But yeah. But other than that, or have a 4-wheel drive with a bike trailer with us. Something like that. But anyway, awesome. Right, catch you later.
Bye.
Bye for now. Alright, so here we are. We're where are we? Chinchilla. Down there. Just come into Chinchilla on the way home. We've done whatever K's we've done a fair bit. So we're here with Michael. Hello, Michael.
Hello.
So tell us about your bike, Michael. What's your bike?
The old Boxer Twin GS 96 model. Bought it for this trip. Got a couple of other BMWs, but this one's obviously one for the dirt.
How many K's on it, Michael?
This one's got 54 on it now.
64,000, that's not many K's for a 96 model bike.
No. I don't think the bloke before me rode it too much.
Yep. That happens. So, what did you think of your trip to Cameron's Corner?
Overall, enjoyed it very, very much. Better than I thought I would.
Would you do it again?
No. Mainly because my body's a bit too broken for it. If I was young and fit, I'd do it every year.
Yeah, the couple of days on the dirt was pretty hard on everyone involved. It's just the way it is. Yeah, I'm a bit the same. I think I would do it again. I think. Not sure yet, to be honest. But it was a great trip though. I'd definitely do more trips with the crew we had. Good bunch of people, easy to get along with, everyone. Bit of traffic at the moment, so as soon as we start, all that noise is going to come through loud as hell through the camera. These cameras pick up all the sound. But no, all in all, good trip.
It was a good trip.
Yep.
Definitely good, very nice. Hung up.
Yeah, another fucking train, another fucking truck.
Yeah, we were wishing for traffic a few days ago.
Try that again. Right, so what do you think of the trip? Good trip? Happy?
Yeah, very happy, very pleased. Proud of my wife who came along with me. Pleased I bought the bike. Give her a bit of a wash when I get home.
Yeah.
A bit of love and care. The wife too.
Yeah. No, hell of a job. I reckon you did well, mate. I personally
For an old bloke,
I think fucking you made it. Cameron's fucking corner and you made it out of there. A little bit of help here and there, but fucking hell, if we don't get help, fucking none of us ever get anywhere.
True that.
Yep. So much kudos to you. I reckon you did fucking well. I really
Thanks,
do.
mate. Thanks, Phil. Thanks for the company.
No, awesome. Righto, so that's it for now. So see you later. Right, here we are. We're Dalby, last day on the way home. Ninth day today, I think, from when we left. Left last Saturday before. Right, we're here with Chris. Say hello, Chris.
Hello.
So tell us about your bike, Chris. What are you riding?
So I've got a Kawasaki Vulcan, a 650. It's only the second bike I've ever owned. Been riding for about 8 years.
What year bike is it?
Oh geez. I don't know. Well, I bought it new 8-9 years ago. So.
Right, yep.
Oh no, not 8. No, probably bought it new about 6 years ago.
And how many kilometres has it got on it?
Oh, it's got probably at least 60 k's on it.
60,000 k's on it?
Yeah.
Righto.
Yeah.
And you just rode it out to Cameron's Corner, in Amenka Cameron's Corner?
I did. That was a challenge in itself. It likes the road, but when we came to the gravel and the sand, a little bit of not having ridden as long as the others and a little bit of challenge in the sand. It was interesting. It was fun, but interesting.
It was interesting. Definitely some challenges. Definitely some challenges. So, did you come off at all, Chris?
I came off once, but I was literally in first gear in the sand, so I kind of just plopped over.
Just plopped over, yep. There's a few of us did that.
Yeah.
And would you do it again?
If they want to bitumen the roads, I will. But the sand and the gravel, no, I think I'll give that a miss.
Stick with the bitumen.
I'll stick with the bitumen, thank you.
And what advice would you give to someone that was thinking about doing the same?
Oh, go for it. It's one hell of an adventure, something you've got to do. Highly recommend it. Loved every minute of it, even with the challenges.
And would you do it again with the same crew?
Absolutely. Fantastic. Couldn't pick a better group.
It has been a good group there. It has. It's been an awesome trip.
It felt safe all the time because I knew I had other people with me. one stage I wanted to have a good girl cry, but I pulled up my britches and went, no, we're doing this.
Yep, exactly. And that's why I want to say I think you did an awesome job.
Thank you.
It's a hell of an effort. Hell of an effort to do what you did on the bike. You did not ideal for that country, but you did it, and that's a hell of an achievement. There's a hell of a lot of people that haven't done anything like that in their lives, and it's way too much for them. And you took it on. You did it. Like, big congratulations to you. Righto, well that's it. That's us for now, and we've got a little bit more to go. I'm going to be at 200k, I think, from me to home.
Bullshit, so a bit more from there.
And have a week of sleep.
Absolutely, back to work, unfortunately.
That's it. And do it all again. Righto, see you later.
See ya.
Righto, here we are back again with Michael. We just talked to Michael down the road a little bit at wherever the hell we were. Chinchilla?
Back there.
Chinchilla, we're at Dalby now, nearly home, getting very, very close. So the couple of things I just wanted to ask Michael was, one, how many times did you fall off? 3 times?
One at the service station when the bike fell on top of me, getting onto it. And 2 when the sand flipped me every which way.
Yeah.
One on the right side, trapped my ankle. One on the left side, trapped the other ankle.
It was good fun. And the other question was, what advice would you give to anyone that was thinking about doing the same?
Don't carry unneeded weight. Check your suspension and carry lots of water.
Yeah, lots of water's a big one, absolutely. Yeah, can't go wrong with that. Camelback, I wore a Camelback this trip, a little bit uncomfortable, a bit hard to get used to it, but I had cold water with me nearly all day, every day. Best thing. Yep. Awesome. Righto, catch you later. Anyhow, we're here with Ashley. Ashley's the cunt who decided to go to Cameron's fucking corner.
Yes, I am.
And, I suggested Inaminka because it's fucking bitumen road all the way to Inaminka. But no, Ashley wanted to do Cameron's corner, so that's the fucking reason why. Anyway, so Ashley, what's your bike?
2010 XTZ 1200 Yamaha Tenere Super Tenere.
2010. How many kilometres has it got on it?
Now it's got 112.
112,000 kilometres on it. Enjoyed the bike?
Yep.
Enjoyed the trip?
Oh yeah. It's been a great trip.
Yeah.
Memorable for many reasons.
Yep.
One of those ones you'll talk about for a while.
Yeah, definitely had its moments.
It's, but overall, loved it.
Loved every minute.
So, would you do it again?
Yes. Yeah, maybe not for 6 months or more, but
Yeah.
this time next year.
Give
I'll
it
do
time, yeah, yep.
It's sort of, it reminds me of the cold kiwi in New Zealand, which is a weekend rally you go to. You spend all weekend in the piss and rain, snow, sleet, standing around talking bullshit. And every year I used to do it and say I'd never do it again. 3 months out from it, the following year I'd be prepping to do it again.
Yep, ready to go again.
This is similar.
Yeah, a bit like that, eh? Yep.
Yeah, but opposite end of the weather spectrum.
So, how many times did you fall off?
It's about 80k when I went into the drift, but probably about 70k when I came off, landed on the right side. But soft sand, no damage to me or the bike.
So, Ashley,
Yep.
what advice would you give to anyone that was going on a trip like that wanted to go and do any of those bush trips, whether it be Cameron's Corner or whatever?
Be prepared, take your Camelback. If you don't have one, buy one. Preferably the one with the bigger hole so you can get ice in it, because as you and I were just talking about, keeps your water cool all day. But yeah, prepared. Ask questions of people that have done it. You know, find out what they needed, what they didn't take that they should have, all that sort of shit.
Yeah, that's it.
And and you know, it's the old story. Prepare for the worst and hope for the best.
Yeah. Try and keep your gear down to a minimum and light. Weight's a big thing, especially these big bikes in the sand. Weight's a big thing, but it's hard to know what to take and what not to take. What are you going to need? What are you not going to need? They're one of those things.
There's stuff I took that I haven't used.
Yeah, same here.
There's other stuff that I thought, shit, I should have taken that.
Yeah, that's it. But if you didn't fucking have it, you would have needed it. It's one of those things, you know. It's a hard call. That's about it. So we all part ways here. I head home down to Warwick.
And just before we go, I'd like to say thanks to this cunt for organising it, because he did a fucking excellent job. Went above and beyond with everybody. They had to babysit every bugger, but all in all, it turned out great.
Yeah, we managed to get everyone through, so that's the main thing.
Yeah, and
we all made it home.
There was a couple of revelations out there, you know, like country folk in New Zealand are great, but I'd say country folk in Australia are even better.
Yeah, true.
I doubt whether there'd be a guy out in the country in New Zealand that would have done what Stu did.
Yeah, big, bloody awesome for Stu. Fucking couldn't have done it without you, mate. It was, big
done
thing.
A day's work and then to drive, what, an hour and a half each way?
Yeah, 3-hour bloody trip to get Michael and Christine out of the shit.
Didn't want anything for it. Yep. You know, that's awesome. That restores your faith in humanity.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm sure there's more like them out there, because everyone we met out there was pretty good, really.
Yeah, that's it.
The closer you get to the city, the bigger the arseholes are.
Yeah. Everyone stops waving, you know, that ain't.
Yeah.
Everyone out there, you wave, and if everyone stops waving, the closer you get in.
Yep.
That's it. Alright, well that's the end of this trip. Catch us later.
Bye.
Righto, so here we are with Jason. We're just on the side of the road here at Kawasaki Foxtrap. Jason's going to leave us a day early and head home. Trouble with CPAP machines. It's the joys of it all. So yeah, just going to ask Jason about your bike, Jason. What are you riding?
It's a 2009 a 1200 GS Beamer. It's got 233,000 Ks on it. It's served me well over the last 10 years.
Yep.
Seems to go alright, does what I want.
That's it. We've just done the Cameron's Corner on our way back. So we've done, what, about 3,000 K are we up to? Something like that. You've still got a big day today, 1,000 K to get home pretty much.
Yep.
and it's been an experience.
It has been a good experience.
It's so Jason, how many times did you come off in the sand?
Four.
Four times, right?
times,
I
yeah.
only got three. I didn't know. I didn't know there was a fourth.
Oh, I tried to hide one. I'm sure it was four.
Yep. It's been a blast. It's been a hell of a trip. It's definitely been an experience. And to be honest, would you do it again?
Yes, I'll do it again.
Yep.
Maybe not on this bike, but I'll definitely love to do it again.
Yeah, I'm the same, to be honest. I think I would too. It was fun. I might pick the people I go with a little bit differently next time.
Yep.
But just for lack of experience, not that I didn't enjoy anyone's company, don't get me wrong there. Just it stretched out a couple of days, as you would have probably seen by now, or you will see throughout the series. There was a couple of really fucking big days there. But all good fun. So we're going to leave Jason today. He's heading home, and yeah, we'll keep on keeping on. Say goodbye.
Bye.
Catch you later. Righto, so here we are at home. Finished the run Cameron's Corner in Aminka. Been home a couple of days. I've been pretty much doing nothing. Trying to get over it, to be honest. So we ended up doing, the bike's got 40,942 kilometres on it. I think I've got footage of what it was when I left. So yeah, have a bit of an idea. She's pretty filthy, old girl, but like everything, it'll clean up. So the cost of the trip was one road hugger laying there, which broke off. Is supposed to be on the top of the back wheel there, of course. Brand new road hugger, just put it on before the run. Lasted 2 days, I think. And I buckled my front rim. There it is there. Yeah, and other than that, just dirty as. So yeah, I dropped my bike 3 times. Twice just trying to do a donut and go back the other way. Ended up with the bike out there and one leg over there and just fell over. Did that twice. So yeah, pretty hopeless nowadays. Then the third time I did a better job at it, I had a bit of pace up and coming around a corner that I'd been around like 5 times previous, running backwards and forwards, getting Chris and Michael through, and I was going back to actually give Mario a hand to pick up his bike, and yeah, the sand grabbed me. It was very heavy sand. Just grabbed me in the corner and pulled me into the bank. Wasn't going fast by the time I stopped, there was no damage, no nothing. Was all pretty simple, really. So yeah, so pretty much everyone had a crack at diving into the sand. Some a bit more so than others. It was a hell of a trip. It really was, like the couple of days in the dirt was a bit of a struggle for me. I did battle with it, but it was great. It was great fun. I enjoyed every minute of it. It was definitely worth doing. Glad I did do it. Yeah, and glad the bike came out of it reasonably unscathed. I was a bit worried about my bike, to be honest, taking it out there, but she handled it, no worries. Hopefully I can get that rim straightened out. I've since found out to buy a new rim for it is about $2,500. So hopefully I can get it straightened out. So that's about it, guys. That's the end of yet another adventure. Yeah, we'll see what the future brings, see what's on the horizon. I to be honest, I haven't got anything planned at this stage, but you never know. See what comes up. All right then, guys. Catch you later.
Over. I got the rim back from Cameron's Corner ride, so it's all repaired. You can see the weld on the inside there, but it's all been trued up and repaired, so needs a bit of paint on it, of course. We'll paint that up, put the new tyre on it, and that can go back on the bike. Alright, so we're sitting at the desk, Michael and Chris and Ash here, so we're missing Mario, missing Jason. But yeah, so this is the first time I've pretty much caught up with these guys since we've come back from Cameron's Corner. 6 weeks, 8 weeks ago, I think, something like that. We're in the middle of winter now, freezing fucking cold here. So just wanted to talk to everyone. So g'day Chris, Michael and Ash. So what did you think of Cameron's Corner?
Overall, loved it.
Very special.
Very special.
I felt very special. And very, very glad I did it. Very, very glad. Yeah, even though I nearly died. It's sort of a once in a lifetime trip.
Yeah, one of those trips that definitely worth doing.
If I had more experience
We're all
and
glad.
could get through the sand on the bike, I'd do it again.
Yeah.
But I don't feel like I could do it again.
Yeah.
Maybe take a dirt bike with.
Yeah, dirt bikes probably make it a little bit easier. It was.
250 would have been. And I'll take 90 kilos off the back and give it to somebody else.
Yeah. Get rid of a bit of weight. Yeah. So would you do it again?
25 years ago.
If they want to bitumen the road, sure.
I just don't think my body would take it.
Yeah, yep.
My mind's better for it. Glad I did it, but my body's not.
Yeah, fair enough. Chris, would you do it again?
Not through that sand, no.
No.
If the roads were better, absolutely 100%, but I wouldn't do that sand again.
Well, and I know your answer, Ash.
Yeah, I'd go again tomorrow.
Yeah. So the next trip we're going to do will be Popple's Corner, which is the next one north of there that we've started talking about.
Is that the same sort of roads?
Similar-ish. Yeah.
Probably easier though.
Just a darker tinge of red.
Yeah.
Well, then I'll probably pass on that one.
Probably pass on that one, right. That'll be the next, probably same time next year, roughly. Thinking about doing that, see what happens.
We'll come part way.
Yeah, still the same, lot of bitumen, of course, before you get there.
We'll ride until the bitumen runs out.
Yeah, and there'll be a loop, go back on the bitumen while the guys go up through the dirt, sort of thing, something like that. Will be an option.
I'd love to do it on the GS without all the baggies, but my bones have to heal first.
Yeah.
And that's going to take time.
And that is the problem with travelling on the bike, is you got to take all that stuff with you. It's there's no other way
Best
for it.
part of the trip, the group we were with, awesome. Couldn't have picked a better bunch.
Yeah, it was great fun. I enjoyed it. It was a great trip. Right, there you have it, guys. We'll catch you later.